What's up, everyone? It's July 12th, 2021, 75 Fahrenheit, 24 Celsius, and it's 10:30 in the morning in Redondo Beach, Los Angeles County. This beach was originally part of the 1785 Rancho San Pedro Spanish land grant. And I'm at the municipal pier right now, which is a major tourist attraction in this area. The beach is also popular as well. Right now, it is a little bit quiet here, I suspect because it's still early in the morning, not the weekend. But there are a lot of attractions on this municipal pier. Lots of eating places. You can see here, Redondo Beach Crab House. There's also fish and chips, Chinese food over there. Hot dog on a stick, which I know is pretty popular here in the LA area. You also got this place here, Ritz French and Japanese cuisine. This is my first time to Redondo Beach. I've heard a lot of good things about it, but I don't really see the vibes of the crowds that could be here. Oh, there's an ice cream and yogurt place. Doesn't seem to be open right now. Heck, even the prices are hard to read. You got to go really close up to the board. Over here we've got Fisherman's Wharf with warnings not to feed the sea lions. I suspect they can get quite aggressive, and it's probably not a good idea to get them used to human interactions, feeding them food all the time. But about Redondo Beach itself, it's actually a separate city from Los Angeles. It's a charter city, and almost 2/3 of the residents live in LA County. Majority of them are in Southern California, and a plurality of Californians live in charter cities. There's a good menu over here. I think they've got enough fishing poles. I don't see any of the sea lions though. Maybe they're not awake yet. Let's go over to this side, maybe we'll see some. I hear the sea lions out in the ocean. Definitely a popular place for fishermen. Let's go back into the main area and I'll show you all the shops here. I took a public bus to get here, the BCT, the Beach Cities Transit Bus 109, and it was free to ride. During COVID, they did that to prevent unnecessary touching of the fare box and contact. But on the way here, I was able to see a lot of the different beaches along the LA area. Manhattan Beach, Hermosa Beach being the main ones. It really seems like a chill vibe over here in Redondo Beach, even though I know it's probably not supposed to. Here's a Mexican restaurant, El Cinco de Mayo. They got a good looking menu, that's for sure. Extensive menu. Birria plate, wet burrito birria. The birria food in Los Angeles is supposed to be excellent. Waterfront Pizzeria. This place has got really nice artwork and decor. Old Tony's since 1952. Let's take a look at their menu. Their prices aren't bad, actually. Sky is nice and blue. Teas, toe rings, and gifts. We got the gift shop on this side. Another place for toe rings, sterling silver and ankle bracelets.
Here's a funny thing. So he lives in Henderson, and like, so we got my brother in Henderson, and
Let me continue over to this side. What do we got over here? Teriyaki, funnel cakes. There's plenty of Mexican food around here. El Torito. This place looks kind of cool. I like the design on the outside. Redondo Landing, established in 1889. George Freeth, first surfer in the United States. I'll let you pause the video if you want to read this plaque. Hard font to read with that background. There's also public restrooms available to my right, as well as a large parking lot. Over here you get a great view of the pier. Let's step up over here. Look at that. You would never think the structure is on top of this pier here. seems like there's homes on the top of this structure too. There's a parking garage right underneath all the homes, which is pretty neat. Now this is strange. There's a bicycle lane in the parking lot.
Oh, I think it's you.
Also, I see there's a sign over there. It says the boardwalk is to the right and Kincaid's is straight ahead. So maybe I'll make a right over here and I'll follow that sign. Go this way towards the boardwalk. Yeah, this is a very strange setup. And definitely not the cleanest either, because they got, seems like a box of empty French fries on the ground here. Well, there's definitely a lot of space in this parking garage. All right, we're going downstairs now. This is the Redondo Beach Boardwalk. It's called the International Boardwalk. Let's take a look at the directory here. All right, so I was just here at the pier area. I walked up here, I came back, and now we're pretty much on this side. We got a lot of stuff here. The boardwalk's got retail spaces too. There's also an arcade. Seems to be a nice area up there. Quality Seafood's Lobster Fest. Oh, look at that, the bicycle lane is on the top there. Quality Seafood Inc. Let's go in and take a look. They've got an extensive menu in here. Shrimp burger for $5. Clam chowder, sides and stuff. Fish tacos as well. Tons and tons of fresh seafood. Rock cod fillet, black cod fillet, octopus tuna. Oh my gosh, bluefin tuna, that's huge. And there's even another section on this side. Cool place, Quality Seafood Inc. Before I continue walking the rest of this boardwalk, I want to go up the stairs and see what that bike lane looks like. Very curious about the upper level.
I would actually take this.
Let's go up here. Wow, this is amazing. No wonder why they call it an international boardwalk, because they have different flags, different colors. Open for takeout, quality seafood. What's up? Wasn't sure if that hand gesture was for fun or if it was really serious. It's a really nice view up here. Tons of boats too. When I walked down on that international boardwalk, I saw there were a lot of stores that weren't open yet or closed. We've also got some nice pieces of artwork. A turtle, a seagull with a fish in its mouth, starfish, and a seahorse. This looks like a hotel resort. We'll go back down to the boardwalk.
Now I get it.
Boardwalk Candy. Is this place open? No, doesn't look like it. King Harbor Brewing Company, not open either. Yeah, I wonder if it's like this all the time or if it's just because it's a weekday, Monday morning. Seems unusual to me. Kona Coffee. And the Sport Fishing and Whale Watch Company. Whale watching for 26 bucks a person. Pineapple Alley. Here's Naja's Place, help wanted cooks and barbacks. This isn't the first time I've seen help wanted signs on the doors and windows of places. There was the Cheesecake Factory I went to in Santa Monica Place shopping mall, and it looked like they had a lot of tables and chairs available, but they weren't able to seat me unless it was like 2 hours later. So I assume it was just because of the lack of help that they're not able to do that, lack of staffing. Here's the Rio Social House. Also a cactus. Probably won't want to be touching that. All right. Now we'll go walk on the actual street of Redondo Beach. Over here to my left coming up is the Redondo Beach Marina. Lots of different stores inside this marina area. There's also a fish market called ActionKid's. Ocean View Patio at ActionKid's. Fish and chips, live local crab, bread bowls. Seems like a chill little place to come. Freshest seafood in the South Bay, it says, since 1976. Looks pretty nice around here. Lots of nice homes. The architecture of these buildings kind of reminds me of the Navajo Indians who live in the cliffs and the caves. I forget what that term is, but it really reminds me of that. This is the entrance to the marina, Redondo Beach Marina. I really like this bike lane they have here. It looks very wide and it's well protected. To me, this is like the perfect bike lane. So a lot of people here exercising and riding their bikes. There must have been a party somewhat recently because there's confetti in the grass here. This part of Redondo Beach is definitely a lot more quiet and more residential. Over here is also a State Farm insurance office. Here's a hotel, the Sonesta. Oh, look at that. There's even the bike lane in the street, in addition to the one over here. That person's shirt says "Vote for Pedro." I think that's a Napoleon Dynamite movie reference. What do we've got over here to my left? Redondo Beach Marina. And then in front of me is the Redondo Beach King Harbor. Another hotel, the Redondo Beach Hotel. Oh, there's bike rentals here. Marina bike rentals. Let's go down here by the marina. I'll show some boats. And I think I'll end the video right by the marina. That place looks kind of interesting, the Seaside Lagoon. There's a lot of boats around here. The Port Royal Marina. All right. Well, that was a very enjoyable walk through Redondo Beach. I thought it would be much busier, but it was still very cool to walk around the area and enjoy this nice area that's very famous among visitors and tourists. But if you enjoyed this video of Redondo Beach, then be sure to smash the like button for me. Subscribe for some more videos like these, and I'll see you next time. Take care, everyone. Bye.